think it's time for your dose of encouragement today. Katie, I'm so hungry. Can we get something to eat? Can we get something to eat? No. I've worn this shirt probably more than I've stayed in a job. I didn't feel happy, and I was doing things to myself that were completely wrong, because I would have these toxic thoughts come through my head like, since you can't help yourself through this problem, then why don't you just eat a bunch of food and the food will help you. I was miserable and I was getting fat. Watch this Netflix television show and you'll feel better. It'll be okay. Just take it all out of your head. Oh, drink all the wine in the world. Drink multiple bottles of wine and you'll feel better. I didn't feel better. I felt better for a couple hours, and then I had to get up the next morning and do it all over again, which really sucked. Something my boss at the time had said to me just made me feel like I was scum on her shoe. And so I decided to go ahead and take my lunch break, and I went out to my car and I put up a sun blocker so nobody could see in, and I just bawled my eyes out. I just cried. That was the time I knew I have to be done. Money is just an object, and my life is more than that. And if I keep going to my car and hiding and crying, what kind of life is that? When I quit that job, it was freeing, but it was also very, very disappointing. I felt like I was gonna go home, and my close friends and family, they were gonna give up on me. And I just thought, not only did I just quit this job and I feel free on one hand, on the other hand, I'm a disappointment in these people's eyes. And on top of that, I felt like I was a disappointment to myself. But I've always been somebody to forget my problems and rain on other people to help them out. So I never really thought that I had any skills that were just kind of like a God-given thing. It was more just like learn it, lose it, learn it, lose it. But the one skill that I always thought I had was the skill of encouragement to other people. And I love being that factor for people. Girl, get up and do something with your life. Katie taught me how to walk in big cities when people try to talk to you on the streets and give you things and try to recruit you to go to their shows. Don't make eye contact. Or just say no. I could always say that to other people, but to myself it was a different story. So why did I choose to go ahead and follow through with what I originally told my sister? Let's just go. Like, let's not think about it and let's just do it. Great advice until you actually have to do it. I believe in my sister and what she does. I believe in her so much that I thought, well, I can go out there and help you, because you don't need to go out there alone. I put me on the side, like I was a side dish. Like, Katie's the main course, like you have the chicken and the mashed potatoes, and I'm kind of just like a, did you want a salad with that? And I didn't even realize I was using my gift, my God-given talent of being that support for her. Just help other people who need that encouragement to do something dramatic with their life instead of sit behind a desk with bosses that make them feel like they're worth nothing. You are worth more than anything. Not only am I having to learn that for myself, but you're gonna have to learn it for yourself as well. And believe it. I wanted to believe in myself again, and I wanted to give myself a chance to come out here and really let God just kind of open up my heart to whatever it is that he needs to show me. I had failed at jobs. I had failed at relationships. I failed previously at friendships. I've been really bad at going to church. Whenever you put all of that into one and you just kind of swallow it, that depression makes you feel so low and so worthless in this world, like you don't have a purpose at all. I came out here to find my purpose. Not really realizing it. I had in the back of my head, maybe God will open up a job for me. But I think that God wants me to do more. God wants me to reach more people with this talent that he's given me, and God wants me to express my problems and my pain and my hurt so that other people understand it, relate to it, and can change it for themselves. And that's the real deal. This noise is freaking me out.
My glasses are falling off. That felt good.